Okay guys, not sure if it's the best time to record a video about AI, but sure. Hello, 178 subscribers. Welcome to the channel. So, this is gonna be a short video probably. I just want to discuss on how to make your first dollar with AI. You know that I'm not one of these guys who are trying to sell you something. Maybe in future I will create a course, will become popular and very rich out of selling digital products, but it didn't happen. So I can give you just my personal experience. I think that there are a lot of things that you can sell to businesses. Of course, when we're talking about like selling AI and making money from AI, I'm primarily referring to selling it to businesses. Okay, so if we decide that we want to sell AI to businesses, I would say you need to stick with one business type and one service. Actually, this conversation was inspired by one of the DMs that I received literally like 2 hours ago from some random guy, and we started to talk on like how to like start this thing. He was in, I think, like lead gen thing. Maybe you watched this video. Hi, thanks for inspiring me to record it. So the idea is that like he mentioned one specific industry and he mentioned one specific use case, right? And I said that sure, there are probably, not thousands, but maybe hundreds of different, let's say, not like a chatbot for, wholesalers, or not like an appointment booking system for dental clinics. I would say that you need to go even more specific. So let's say you have, I'm not gonna right now, from my head, it's very hard to give you an example. Actually, let's think. Okay, so here's the example of one of the recent projects that we did. It was for a wholesaler slash manufacturer. So they manufacture some of the products, but primarily they wholesale them. So they have customers that create accounts on their website, right? And then they make like orders every month from their accounts. So they usually don't talk to the sales staff after the first purchase. So what we did is we integrated, so it was a chatbot. We call it an AI wiki that helped their staff to manage these clients. So basically they were using SAP Business One, and it's not very straightforward system. So they have, I believe, like 11 or 12 sales staff members. So what we essentially did is we connected the SAP to the chatbot, and we created an internal tool. And now their staff members can log into this chatbot. By logging in, I mean they input their password and they inputted their account number, and actually everything for the information about staff members stored on voice on Airtable as the temporary database, obviously. And then when they log in, we provide each staff member with it's hard to keep one-handed take the phone with one hand. Anyways, what I'm saying, so what okay, so what I was saying is that, so we did this system, and their staff members, sales members, sales, team can log in one by one and ask dynamically, okay, how many active clients do I have? Obviously, they have a dashboard on SAP. They can log into the SAP and see. But this takes like 3 minutes because SAP is not that straightforward. It's very old school system. But besides that, they can say, okay, so how about Copac? I have a Copac client, or they can mention what is the outstanding balance for Copac, and they actually and the AI so connects to the SAP. It's not the AI, obviously. AI just transcribed the message into the structured format, structured API request, and then send it to SAP. From the SAP, we retrieve the information and provide it to the actual to the sales member. So this is a very, very, Jesus Christ. Okay, so this is a very, very specific use case, right? To sell it, like it's hard to sell it because, for example, it's working for them because they use SAP, and SAP is very old school. So if they would use something like a HubSpot, obviously it's very easy to access this information from the HubSpot dashboard, right? So let's say you know how to get businesses that use SAP, and you can focus on, just wholesalers. And now you have a very, very niche down, you have a very narrow niche. And then you can go even further and create just one specific product. But if you choose such a very specific niche, like wholesalers that are run on top of SAP, I would say you don't need like the specific product. So you can just outreach, maybe call them or cold email them and say, hey guys, I know that you're using SAP. We have a few AI solutions that can help you to operate efficiently. And this is like, if you would do that with any other business, like, hey, we do AI. Jesus Christ, my hand is dying. Okay, so if you would outreach to any other business and say, hey guys, we do AI things, and we will help you to move faster and to optimize the processes. Like, sure, you can sign a few clients, but I would say there's no way, probably no way you're gonna sign any clients since it's very saturated. So this is what everyone does. But when you go specific, they will say, oh, okay, so this guy is specifically, working with companies like me. There are tools like clay.com, I think, and I know that it's Clay. I'm not sure. Either it's clay.com or clay.io. So this is the software that allows you to personalize like emails and messages to each and every prospect that you send. So basically you upload the lead list and then do the research about these companies. Like you do the backend run on their website, you can do the run on their social media profiles and all these things. So yeah, I think I will create, future videos about these topics on like how to get clients. Of course, I don't want to share exact strategies and offers, as I mentioned, that we run just yet, but just trying to give you an ideas, right? And it's pretty straightforward. I wouldn't say that it's easy since AI is very new and most business owners still not sure how to use it. That's why if you have a very specific use case that you can share with first email, not like, hey, how are you? And then try to become friends or trigger the conversation and then present your offer. No, if you can present the offer within one sentence, which is very applicable, narrowed down and very niche to the specific, a decision maker from this company, it becomes kind of easy. Not easy, but I would say if you reach out to, 100 businesses with SAP offering this service, I would bet my money that 5 or 10 of them, not outreach, right? So if you're gonna outreach to 100 people, you're probably gonna get 2 to 3 people to reply. What I'm saying is that if you get 100 people that are positively gonna reply, or they kind of gonna be interested, I would say that the chance, if you hop on not 100 is a lot, let's say if you hop on 10 calls with this specific offer, I would say there's good chance that you close at least one. And these things can cost from from $2,000 to $10,000 one-time payment. Obviously you're not going to charge 10K, but yeah, so this is the money that you can make and then continue to do the outreach to scale it up, right? Yeah, I think it was valuable, but you tell me. So thanks for watching, I guess. The rain almost stopped. So thanks for watching. Peace.